Yo, what is going on, guys? Carnage Chris here, and yes, I'm screaming. I don't know why. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, a couple hours before I get into the daily grind of playing some game battles, getting a couple videos, because I don't have class on Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, so I have time to actually make videos. This is kind of when I do my videos. That's why you guys might notice why I post videos or say on certain days that I'm going to be having this video uploaded, and then a couple days later it's uploaded. But let's not get into that. You guys hit 170 or I think 100 something likes on that video with the LSAT Hipfire Chem, and I'm going to go play with this guy after this. I promise I'm going to go play with him. But you guys hit 100 and something likes on that video, and I really appreciated it. So I told you guys that I'd do a class setup with the Ripper. So this is my class setups. Don't go on mine. I'm not the best player in the game, but I consider myself a decent player. I know how to play the game. So this is my class setup video, alright? Don't say, in the comments, oh, well, why don't you run this? Why don't you run that? This is my personal setup. Okay, so right here, you're going to see I have 3 different setups with the Ripper. It all depends. I'm not going to be using this gun anymore, most likely, because it's a little too overpowered, and, gameplays get stale with the Ripper. So right here, you can see I use Rapid Fire Silencer. I don't use any Tacticals or Lethals, because you don't really need it when you're going for chems. And Ready Up is essential, guys. I can't stress this enough. Ready Up is essential, especially if you're running around with this gun, because it is an AR/SMG hybrid. Then you have the Sleight of Hand perk that I love. This is a perfect perk if you want to run around and try to get a fast chem strike on like a free fall or a strike zone, even on any map. I don't use Marathon or Lightweight. You don't really need it because this map, like the maps that you play on, you don't really want to maneuver that fast around. Then I have Dead Silence, obviously, that's a must. You don't want people hearing you. And then you got Focus. Focus is really, really essential as well. It's a perfect perk for you to use because you don't want your gun to jump up when you're shooting at people. It reduces the flinch and the recoil. Scavenger is a must because this gun, I think, only holds 3 clips. I think it holds 72 bullets in the chamber, or 36 in the chamber, I think. And then 72, just in your back pocket or something, like separate mags. And then Hardline, in my opinion, Hardline's a must because you really, really, really don't want to die one off a chem and then be frustrated. I'd rather get a chem strike at 24 than die one off, personally. So, I mean, you can flip this out, maybe use a amplifier or something, but I personally don't like it. So that's just my personal opinion, like I said before. And I like to run this strike package of support because I feel that Specialist, it doesn't really help me enough. I might kill faster when I get Deadeye or something on a streak, but I really do think the Oracle, Ballistic Vest, and Night Owl will help me out in the long run because the Night Owl is technically like a portable UAV or portable radar, and that's really helpful. And Ballistic Vests save your ass a lot, guys. So those are really big things. And Oracles really do help you out, especially in hardcore, and I'll get into that before or after. This is my hardcore setup. I have 2 different setups. Really, it's nothing different except I'll run, instead of a Night Owl, I don't know why I don't have the switch. Instead of a Night Owl, I'll run a UAV. But right here, these are 2 different setups. I have the Armor Piercing, and I have the Silencer. And you guys might be wondering, why do you have a Silencer on with Armor Piercing? And the reason why is Armor Piercing, it doesn't, listen, this does not deal more damage. Even though it says it, it only deals more damage through a wall. And I only use Armor Piercing because just in case someone is running a Ballistic Vest, it will go right through it. That is the only reason why I use Armor Piercing in hardcore. Some people might run extended mag, something like that. But personally, this is my opinion, like I said, Armor Piercing is a must in hardcore because you don't want those Ballistic Vests. You want your Ballistic Vest to work and not theirs, You SATCOM, Ballistic Vest, and Oracle, I kind of use the same setup, except maybe, and this is a maybe, instead of running Sleight of Hand, I'll run maybe Amplified. It all depends personally if the lobby's good or bad, because Sleight of Hand you really don't need in hardcore because you're going to be playing a little slower in hardcore, and personally that's me, I play a little slower. But you can also run, Muzzle Brake if you want, but I like, even though it's hardcore and they don't have a radar, I'd like to be not heard either. And extended mags you can run too. You don't have to run Armor Piercing. But I'll tell you guys right now why I use the Silencer, and this is a big deal. First off, I'm going to show you my Specialist. I'm going to actually make it right here. So, my Specialist, I usually like to use Hardline in my Specialist bonus, but since I already have it on, I like to run ICU. It's a must. And then, you guys don't have to do this, but I'd like to run Quick Draw. And this is how you guys, if you guys don't know, this is how you skip out your next perk. You can go like this, and then hit this, and then that. But this is how I'm going to run it. I'm going to have Amplified as my next, and then I'm going to have Quick Draw, and then I can take that out right there, and that'll be my class setup right there. So at 8 kills, I'll get my Specialist bonus, which is Quick Draw and Deadeye, and that's really, really essential, guys, if you want to, you know, kill faster. And, if you want to kill faster, Deadeye's a must, and that's actually a big, big deal. And I'm going to get into real quick before I end this video, sleight of hand, why it's essential. The Ripper already shoots fast. You guys might be wondering, again, why I use rapid fire. I want to increase as many bullets as I can shoot at someone than they can shoot at me. You know, the more bullets, the better shot you have at hitting someone, right? Am I 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 right? Yeah, I'm right. But personally, sleight of hand is a necessity. Yeah, it's a necessity. Come on, say it right, Chris. So you have 36 bullets, and the gun shoots really, really fast. And I tend to shoot at people a little bit over. Like when I shoot at someone, I don't think they're dead, and I'll keep shooting, making sure they're dead. You know, I don't want to stop shooting and die. But I will hold down the RT trigger until I see that body is limp on the floor, laying down and dead. So I usually waste about 20 bullets on people, and it's, you know, I can maybe kill 2 or 3 people in one clip if they're close, you know. So I like to use sleight of hand because I want as many chances as reloading quicker so I don't get caught while reloading. So, you know, that's really about it. Hold on, I'm going to invite this, one of my supporters or one of the people, fans of the channel, and I'm going to go play with them. So, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. As always, guys, it's Carnage Chris. Please follow me on Twitter. It'll be down in the description, or the link will be in the description. So, please go do that. Please go follow me. It'd mean a lot. And also, subscribe if you haven't already. And this is Carnage Chris, guys. And let's see if we can hit 100 likes on this video for the class setup. Actually, no. Let's go with 60. Let's see if we can hit 60 likes. Hopefully you guys enjoy. This is Carnage Chris, and I'm out. Have a good day. I'm ending the video. This is awkward. Fuck.